Are you looking for an all-electric tiny home? Well, I found the right one for you. Hi, my name is Juwan and I'm with the Misguided Podcast, where I intend to guide you to a better future. And today we are going to talk about Escape. They offer tiny homes, all different types of models, but today we are going to stay specific to the E models. I know on one of my videos I mentioned a tiny home company, and I called them saying that they were the Tesla of tiny homes, but this one is actually literally the Tesla of tiny homes. It's called Escape. They were founded a while ago. They were actually founded in 1996. They're located in Wisconsin, and they have multiple models. Today we're going to talk about the EV lines. They have 3 EV lines that we're going to talk about today. They have more expensive ones, but we're only going to touch on the 3 that are kind of affordable in my eyes. So they have the E Vista, which starts at $43,600. They have the E Vista XL, which starts at $51,920, and they have the E1, which starts at $63,210. So, starting with number 1, the E Vista, starting at $43,600. It's about 216 square feet. That's estimated. They say that their weight is 8,820 pounds. It also comes with a bunch of stuff, so I'm only going to mention a few, but it has a metal roof with a 40-year warranty. It has folding steps, wood bathroom doors. Just at first glance from the photo, all the interior is pretty much wood. So you can kind of customize it if you wanted to, and maybe paint it. If you're a DIY person, you can add your own touch. You can add the sticky paper and give it your own flavor. There's energy-saving LED lighting all over, window coverings, lighting filter, honeycomb shades, maple composite flooring. There's electric water heater, electric heat. So it's all EV, which I absolutely love, especially with the way that the world is heading into the future. I think this can be really beneficial for you. Number 2, next up, we're going to talk about the E Vista XL. It's pretty much the same as the first one, but just a little bit more spread out, and it gives that space from the bed to the living room. So this one actually comes with a barn door that separates the two, but the inside pretty much looks almost exactly the same as far as finishes and material, but we can talk about it a little bit. The size is 26 foot by 8 feet, 6 inches wide, and an 11-foot height. So just a couple stuff. Everything I'm seeing right here is about the same. Both units come with washer and dryer combo. Unit variations can have one or more of the following, and then they add these. It can have an induction cooktop, 2 burners or more, tall refrigerator, cabinets, smart TVs, mounts and wiring, air exchanger. And so, yeah, I would look into this if you're wanting to look at a little bit bigger space and have that separation from the bed into the living room. So the third one that they have is called the E1, and it's $63,210 is what it starts at. And this one is really nice. I mean, it has stairs that lead you up to a loft, so you can put your bed up there or whatever you want. But it looks better. Just looking at the photos off first glance, it looks like better material. Like I said, everything is gonna stay similar with the wood look, but you can tell they put a little bit more expensive material in here, and the windows look bigger, and it just looks more sleek and nice. I really like this one. I like the separation from the bed and the living room, and I like how it's above and you kind of have that second story feeling without having to pay for a second story that much. With that height change, this one's obviously going to be different in size. So the size of this one is 26 foot, 8 foot by 6 inches, but the height is 13 feet by 6 inches height wise, and the weight is going to be a little bit more. The other ones were about 8,800. This one's going to be 12,000. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick tutorial of their brochures, and just so you can see all three at a quick glance. We're not going to spend too much time because I've talked about it, but here is the E-Vista. This is how it looks on the outside, and this is how it looks on the inside. Like I said, the wood is going to be everywhere, as you can see in this first photo. There's no separation between the bed and the kitchen or the living room, right? And so not bad. It looks really cool. Definitely budget friendly. Okay. Now as we move to the next one, the E-Vista XL, as you can see, it already looks a little bit bigger. And here's that separation I talked about with that barn door. So I kind of like this idea. If you're wanting to stay budget friendly, I would probably prefer this option. That way you can, if you have people over, or if your partner is with you and wants to work and you want to sleep, or kind of have that option to separate. Always love that. So then we move to the next one, the E1. Like this one, it just looks so cool, right? So we're gonna show the photos. Look at that. It already looks better. Like just the wood looks shinier, right? And the appliances look a little bit more high end. You have the upstairs. Upstairs looks pretty spacious. I kind of like it. It looks like, honestly, like almost you can stand up straight. I might be wrong, but that would be amazing. Like, look at the little porch upstairs. Like, this is it's super cool. So I really like this area. Actually, I think this is the porch downstairs. I think it's right here. This one's a really cool option, but it's, at the higher end, $63,000, which isn't bad. I've seen some that are way worse, but and this is going to be one of those that's really expensive. The N2, we're not going to talk about that one because the price tag's a little bit too high. But yeah, I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. So if you were to buy this place, what would you do with it? Would you rent it out? Would you use it as extra space? Would you use it for your in-laws coming over? What kind of creative ideas would you do with this, and where would you place it? I'm very interested to hear your guys' thoughts, so please comment below. Let me know if you like this type of content, and I'll keep producing more. Again, my name is Juwan with the Misguided Podcast, where we intend to guide you to a better future, and I will see you later.